Hey y'all, happy Sunday, or if you're not seeing this on a Sunday, whenever it is that you are seeing this, I am just going to be pulling some cards for the collective, see where the energy is, especially after this weekend's full moon in Gemini. We know how that shit went. um, I feel like Gemini in its shadow phase is just chaotic. No offense to any Geminis out there, but y'all know y'all can be fucking chaotic. Um, chaotic with a K, right? I'm hearing. Um, but it's really just uh, like mudding through those feelings, like discerning whether or not those are your feelings or whether it's just the energy of someone else, of something else. You probably felt really tired. I know yesterday, I was laid up napping, which is not normally what I get to do, but I made time to do it. Which was great. So I hope if you guys were tired, you had a moment, an hour or two to get your little nap in. Um, I know full moons can be very sexually uh, driven and energized. So if you were feeling a surge in that, then that likely what it was. But with it being in Gemini, it could have been a high surge or a low, meaning you probably would have had no interest in it, no want for it. Um, yeah, just probably chopping people off at the fucking root. Not even the head, just chopping them down at the root. Um, but yeah, let's see what's going on, how we're making it through. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this less than 15 minutes because I would like to post IG, but if not, YouTube it goes. And if you are here from my IG, welcome. Um, but yes, what's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? Self reflection. I mean, it's high. We're at the end of the year. Who isn't reflecting right now? I think even the most absent-minded person is reflecting about how they started off the year and how they're about to try and finish it off. Um, what's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? One card, please. We have the masculine. There's either a focus on a masculine energy, maybe you are stepping into your masculine energy. Um, and with him being labeled here as the lunar god, like I said, we are just coming out of that full moon energy. It speaks to the energy that we're in. Let's get the masculine. Why is the masculine here? Let me get one card, please. Why is the masculine here? That's collective's energy. Why is the masculine here, please? Why is the masculine here, please? We have transform. Maybe needing to go into your masculine energy. And I was saying, like, cutting people off at the feet, at the root, not even at the head. We gonna cut you down, cutting people down, people who are no longer serving us or our higher goods, cutting that energy completely the fuck out. Look at this shit. Transform. Like, is this serious? Is this serious, right? Transform. And didn't we just see that? Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Um, and right, we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. But I feel like this is calling. I feel like this is us, this is being called to transform currently into the masculine energy. And with the reflection, we have reflection pop out when I was shuffling for the moon cards. It was like reflecting on who was serving us, not serving us in that way, but serving us in our higher good. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse that just pops out, just cutting communication, cutting ties, moving on from, moving away from. What's going on with the collective? Head, heart, and any possible action. What's going on with the collective? 3 cards, please. Head, heart, and any possible action. Please. Head, heart, and any possible action. Head, heart, and any possible action. Ooh, sweetheart. Please don't go into the candle. Please don't do that. We don't need that scare. Head, heart, and any possible action. Thank you. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and Strength in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Is this serious? Oh, I was about to say, is my deck all in reverse? And there's no way, because I don't shuffle it in this particular way. Yeah, there are a bunch of cards here that are upright. Yeah, like, you have all reversals. So what I feel like, there's a lot of shedding going on, a lot of shedding, and what I'm hearing is of material, and that's not to say that these cards are materialistic energies, but it's really just letting go of things, transforming, because currently you're not manifesting these new ideas, these new forms, like these new ways of getting income. There isn't there's a lack of happiness in your heart. You're finding it really hard to find the strength, probably to even just get out of bed, to do your daily duties. And if this is in regard to mental health, I do realize that when we talk about people being depressed and feeling depressive, that does not always fall in line with the fact, like, oh, you're not showering, you're not eating, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. There are functioning depressive people that will go to work, will communicate, will smile in your face, will laugh with you, but internally are breaking apart. So let's just, make sure that we are aware that, because you may be coming off as all these cards upright, that this is not where you are currently. So we're moving past that. We're moving into our masculine energy. We're transforming. We also have the Empress in reverse. So that, for me, that just says that there isn't much abundance, or you don't feel like there's much abundance to be had right now. Because when she's in her upright, she is abundant. She multiplies. She makes shit happen. But right now, you're not feeling that way. And this is for masculine or feminine energy. You can be male, female, and have both. We all have both. We just, and I feel like this is someone who probably, for the most part, operates in their feminine energy, and just needing to find, you know, uh, a space, a place to make shit happen. And I feel like the masculine, and it's not to say that feminine doesn't do that, but the masculine is forceful with it. So transforming into that right now is really essential. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? The collective. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? We have the Page of Cups, and we have that Eight of Wands in reverse again. But we also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright. So it's like, although there is no thought of a new start, a new way of, gaining that pentacle. It feels like it's not something that's on your mind. You have the Page of Cups, which for me is almost like, you're just, just wanting love right now. And I get it. Like finances is something of high importance, but I'm really getting that this is an energy of someone or someone's, like multiple. I know that's not an actual word, someone's, but multiple people who are really just feeling like, fuck, maybe you do have like everything in regards to finances. Everything is in fucking order, but maybe right now it's like, damn, I don't have like support. And I feel like this page of cups right here is just in need of like some genuine fucking love. Like, I feel like this is the energy for someone who is able to get by financially, able to get by in a community. Maybe you have multiple people in your energy, but you don't feel like there's that genuine, right? Because it looks like he's side eyeing this fish out this cup, when the fish, probably is just genuine, but you're side eyeing because you feel like you've been done dirty, and it's not something you're talking about. And I was led to speak about that functioning depressive person because I myself have been in that place, so I know it's possible for a fact, 1,000%. And I know that I cannot be the only one who would have at some point struggled with that. But I'm gearing towards a person or persons that is just really just having to show face, and that's really it is, just a show. So we have the sun in reverse. Why is the sun in reverse here for the collective? Why is the sun in reverse here for the collective? Why is the sun in reverse here for the collective? Woo, woo, woo. Sorry. Alright, let's gather these bad boys up. Alright. Why is the sun here for the collective in reverse? We have the sun upright. I love that. We have the sun upright. And we have the Empress in reverse. And there's definitely, and we have the Tower. Likely some shit went down. You had to look for a new route. You had to find a new path. And the way he's holding that rod is as if he's inspecting it, he's looking at it, he wants to see whether or not it's going to be beneficial on this new road that he's going to be going down, because he knows it's going to be a hard road. It's going to be a road that requires much from him. But I feel like after this tower moment, and it probably happened as soon as last night. This is really just speaking of that Gemini full moon energy. You're not feeling at your best, or weren't feeling at your best. Sun in reverse, but it's like, you have to find happiness. There has to be something. There has to be a glimpse, like something of there has to be some, almost like I'm hearing like retribution, because to have the Empress again in reverse, it's like it feels like someone who just hasn't been abundant for a long time, and so you've had to just like go through the mud, go through the muck with this Tower fucking card here at the bottom. But seeing it upright as a clarifier, there is potential. There is potential for it. Why is there Strength card here in reverse for the collective? Why is Strength in reverse? Why is Strength in reverse for the collective? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. And look, this deck, oh, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry. We have upright cards. There's no particular way in which I have shuffled. It's just those are cards. that were coming out with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, not feeling in your power, not feeling in your right, not working as hard as you probably once did, not feeling victorious, really just having to fucking pull the strength out of your ass. So you're being called to step into your masculine, the universe, spirit, God, whatever, however, whatever it is you pray to find that strength. And the only cards that we have up right here in this entire fucking like spread are this Page of Cups and Sun. And even with this Page of Cups here, it's like skeptical. This person looks very skeptical. So it's really just finding it hard to find the good in fucking just about anything. But you're being called. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. You're being called to step into this masculine. Grab life. Grab what you want by the fucking balls. And I know that that seems pretty rough and tough, but you have to find it deep. Dig deep. Dig deep. I'm hearing dig deep. You have to dig deep. Because you have the Empress. You have potential here to be fucking abundance. You have potential for happiness. You have potential to find the fucking strength, taming that fucking beast that's fucking life. You have the potential to, for these offers, these new, you're not voicing it. Sorry, you're not voicing it with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're not voicing your needs, your wants, your desires. You're not. You have to let these things out. You have to. And listen, like I said, I know firsthand it can be a fucking hellstorm. It can, but you gotta find it. You get one card of advice from the spirit animals. One message, one card of advice from the spirit animals, please. One card of advice from the spirit animals for the collective. One card of advice, please. We have Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. What I get from this is just, I really feel like I'm speaking to people who normally have to save face, who have to, like, you know, put a mask on for the fucking day. And if this is you, you need to find time to find what works for you, right? You need to find time for that, because I feel like you have a lot of energy around you. I almost right now feel like really fucking anxious. It feels like there's just too much happening. And I know with the holiday season and going into the new year and so many fucking uncertainties, it's hard to do that. But it's like you have to. Like your mind, body, and spirit is dependent on it. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. All right, collective. That was heavier than what I would have liked to have given as a message, but there's transformation that needs to happen. You need to step into this masculine energy. Your feminine energy is depleted at this point with the Empress in reverse. Your feminine energy is depleted at this fucking point. That's because you need to start grabbing some shit by the fucking balls, eliminating energies and people out of your life that are not serving you, that are not supporting you in your, in your endeavors, in your life. One card, one affirmator, please, for the collective. One affirmator, please, for the collective. There is no blame. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. There is no blame. The cat, like, obviously spills over this vase, it's all over the floor. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. So you probably aren't where you want to be right now, aren't doing the things you thought you would be doing right now, with the people you thought you would be doing them with right now. But that doesn't mean that you can't find a different route, go down a different path. Just because you thought or you expected, like, there's like a saying on the like, when you expect something, it's normally you're going to be disappointed. Like, there's only disappointment on the other side of expectation. And that's because you just need to let shit be. But that doesn't mean that you need to just let shit be with, people, situations, circumstances that aren't serving you. You need to be an active participant in clearing that, because if you're going to allow it, then, right, you do have yourself to blame. But currently, there is no one to blame, not even yourself. All right, collective. So feel free to comment below, message me. If you don't feel like, putting any of your information out there, that's perfectly fine. My information will be down below. And yeah, I'll be back later this week with readings for the elements. So be on the lookout for those. Be safe, be well, take care.